possible animal hair found at Koberger's apartment could be home run for prosecution. Dr. Michael Baden. Search warrants from Brian Koberger's office and apartment were released Wednesday. Newly released search warrants for the office and apartment of University of Idaho stabbing suspect Brian Koberger have provided insight into the evidence collected by officials. Famed forensic pathologist and Fox News contributor Dr. Michael Baden argued one piece of evidence collected could be the home run for the prosecution to convict Koberger. If they found one animal hair, and I've been involved with this in the past, which came from the dog that was at the scene, that's a home run also for the prosecution, Dr. Baden said on America Reports Thursday. When police responded to a 911 call the morning following the murders, they found students Xana Kernadle and Ethan Chapin dead on the second floor, and Kaylee Goncalves and Madison Mogan dead on the upper level. Police also located Goncalves' dog, which also survived the attack, in her bedroom. Dr. Baden argued that if the animal Shari was found to be from Goncalves' dog, it would be a huge win for the prosecution. In addition to the dog hair, the highly anticipated warrants contain details about other evidence Dr. Baden said could be used in favor of both the defense and the prosecution. One of the neighbors said that she heard a lot of vacuuming at the time the night of the incident. So there may be blood or hair in the vacuum material that relate to one of the decedents, he said. Also, they recovered shoes which did not have a diamond imprint on it. Remember, there was a diamond-imprinted boot at the scene, so there may be information for both sides. Investigators described previously undisclosed evidence they were seeking, including blood, DNA, shoes with diamond-patterned soles, and data compilations of information about the victims and the King Road house where they were killed. The warrants allege that Koberger planned the ambush and had studied other murders and how to avoid detection as part of his preparation. These murders appear to have been planned, rather than a crime that happened in a moment of conflict. An affidavit seeking the search warrant reads, Koberger faces 4 counts of first-degree murder and a felony burglary charge for the November 13 stabbing deaths of Madison Mogan, 21, Kaylee Goncalves, 21, Xana Kernadle, 20, and Ethan Chapin, 20. Dr. Baden revealed his takeaway was that it seems that the prosecution is doing a very good job in this case, and also that the defense is doing a very good job. After Brian Koberger waived his right to a speedy preliminary hearing last Thursday, a Latah County judge has scheduled his preliminary hearing for June 26, and it is expected to last 5 days. The preliminary hearing will determine whether there is enough probable cause for the case to advance to district court. Dr. Baden did highlight the search warrant from the white car connected to the investigation has not yet been released. DNA evidence collected from the vehicle could be another home run. What hasn't been released, though, yet is the warrant for the car, which is in Pennsylvania, and should be released because the car might have a lot more important evidence, especially if there's any evidence from blood hair in the car, which is hard to wipe away, he said. That's a home run. As the defense and prosecution prepare their cases for the preliminary hearing, Koberger is being held at the Latah County Jail without bond.